I am not a financial advisor. These videos are all meant for educational purposes only. All complete Trader Academy videos are my personal opinion and perspective. Trading carries a high level of risk, and all results are your own responsibility. Please always demo first. Hey everybody, welcome back to CTA's Daily Review. Today is March 5th, Tuesday, 2024. So we had this wild bearish day today. Watch yesterday's video so this makes sense. I told you exactly where we were going, man. And the reason why I sound depressed is because you're not gonna believe this, but my fucking AC went out yesterday, like 9 o'clock p.m. And then I was scrambling to get someone to fix it, and it's hot here where I live. And they came in at 9 in the morning today, and I was like, "You can't come like at 12 or none." And they're like, "Nah, man, we got to come at 9." And you know, AC is AC, so they come in at 9, and I got to replace the whole fucking thing. And what the worst part about it is, it took most of the day. I'm no wife here, and I'm watching. I'm just like, I can't. And while the man was talking, I was like, let me just push sell. And I'm just really, really pissed the fuck off. But just to be honest, but yo, if I would have known that I wouldn't have been getting, you have to watch yesterday's video so it makes sense, but if I would have known that I wasn't going to be working today, at the least I would have held my damn trade from yesterday. I was sold from here. So man, what are you going to do? So yeah, 17.19 on that video I'm mentioning here, this low. And take a look here. I mean, you know, can't get any more closer than that, right? But here's the thing, though. Well, let me just go over the review real quick. I'm really pissed off, yo. I mean, you know, hey, every day is a trading day. You know, there's money all the time, but you know, I wanted this, but hey, anyways. So 9:30 was the 5 minute, yeah. So 9:30 is already in motion to sell. So you've already got a lower low and a lower high here. Again, opening up, consistently falling down. That's another red flag. You know, again, gotta watch yesterday's video, but what do you call it here? We opening gap, completely come down. I mean, we're selling down, and you want to hold that trade generally till about 10:30. The opening range is the dealing range is between then. You can go to 1 minute, maybe be helpful. And yeah, right. So right here, this is where I wanted to push sell while the guy was talking. Literally right here, I was like, bro. But you know, 9:30. I mean, I don't know. Could have popped up. I wasn't gonna do that, but man. So price just shot down, and look at this. You could see here that they're already giving you flow. Even if this 9:30 candle, it pops back up, this next candle 9:31 comes down and pops up. So you've already got structure. That is structure. On a obviously a 1 minute time frame. That's how you can see it. But anyways, price comes down. We get to this gap right here. We have this gap right here. And then we pop back up. This becomes a control of price, this 935. So never breaking that high, and it's constantly holding price. And then we shoot down again. We're at that gap right there. If you look on you can see on the 1 hour, look, we literally close the 9 o'clock on there and open up the 10 o'clock on there. So super game. And then we have another little gap right here, and we get to it, and we bouncing around using it as referencing. And then they decide to use this patch of price right here as a control of price again. So these two candles, 1021 and 1022. So it never breaks that high, and this reaches that gap. There's a little gap right there. See that? So algorithm is referring to that, obviously. But so, you know, built liquidity here, took it out, rated down, came very close to that low. Now this could be a buying area. And then again, I wanted this buy right here. I was gonna wait for it, but at this point I was super pissed off. But it happened beautifully at 3:30, and you could see that. And this is a common thing where they won't take out that low, but it'll take a nice ass buy from there. Again, most people will never do that because there's that low right there. But in my US 30 days, Dow Jones days, this was common. Like we did this all the time, where we would buy close to that low. So just a common demand area or whatever, but or support. If you look at the higher time frame, this could be considered a support. ES was a lot more cleaner on that. Let's see here. So as you can see, similar, basic support resistance idea right here, right? So nice reaction there. But again, here's the thing. So for tomorrow, and I'm gonna be done with this video because I really don't want to make this video, to be honest. But the thing is that this could be a buying area. And I was mentioning in the previous videos that we would have the first 10 days bearish. I was wrong about 10 days. I didn't mean 10 days. I really meant the first 5 days. No, that's not true either. But I really meant, I really meant the first 5 days. So the first day of March, we got this pop up. So that's not common, but again, that's probably why they did it. And then number two, it took 2 days for us to come down here, right? So based off of historical data, this is a buying area right here. And for the rest of the year, meaning like this is the low of the month. And then until the next quarter, it just stays bullish. That's a normal world. First of all, I'm talking to you in. But so I'm considering these two options for tomorrow, either because it's non-farm tomorrow. So either we're gonna come, we're gonna do something like this and then continue like right to here to make the real low of the month, right? Something in this fashion. I don't know exactly, but I mean, I could whip anywhere, right? But I mean, let's just stick with something like this. Excuse me. Or we're doing fucking that. Or this takes days to happen. I don't mean all in tomorrow, but I mean, hey, with the way this fucking moved. But this could retrace and just bounce back up, and then we just continue for the rest of the month. So making structure like this or something, or something like this, where we hit a bottom and now we're just kind of like slowly doing that, right? Another leg back up is basically what I'm saying. To leave this there like this, that's a little suspect though. So I don't know. Another reason, by the way, another reason why to catch that buy was because this was a big ass daily candle. And we haven't had a daily candle like this in a long time. So I was wanting to catch this buy because I wanted to buy the wick, meaning the low of the day, and then let it retrace back up. Market's about to close in 5 minutes. So this would have been nice. But I had to walk away from the charts. I was pissed. So other than that, so yeah, as far as this goes, buying from here and not taking out that low, and I was mentioning yesterday that this was a 50 range right here, getting into the 50 level right there. See that? So we did that though. So, I don't know. I mean, your guess is as good as mine at this point. We're dead center. So I don't know if it's going to make a leg down. I would assume that it would take this liquidity out right here. And then even like stretch down for non-farm to reach to this and then bounce up, only because of the imbalance here. This is a nice area. I just feel like it's way too empty right here. But if it doesn't go any lower, then this is it. This is, in a normal world, this is the higher low, and we're just gonna kind of go that way. So yeah, man. And then also super game. I don't think I went on the 4 hour to show you this. I should have. But Dow Jones had a big bearish divergence there. We had higher highs with S&P and NAS. I did show you the internal divergence, which was right here when we had lower highs here and brought it down. So that was good too. But I think I forgot to mention the forex. I'm always forgetting something. There's so much to always talk about, but I'm really pissed right now. I'll be honest with you, man. I really am. And I'm transparent, man. I mean, I'm a fucking normal human being, bro. That stupid AC cost me what? This trade cost me way more than that AC. Let's put it like that. But anyways, we got back into this daily imbalance too at a 50 level as well. So we didn't close below that candle on February 28th. So it's the reasons why I'm thinking that it might not come down and it might just go up. But at the same time, when you got liquidity like that, I don't know, because what I wanted was I just felt like it was gonna keep coming down on Wednesday, and then on Thursday we reverse, right? Like that was my logic. So again, I don't know if this takes a couple days and then comes down, but I mean, I don't know. I don't really see that, like kind of like this when we came down and then we took 2-3 days and then we came back down again. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know. But I'm proud of myself for calling that high and then to come down here, man. No one on the internet did that the day before. They might be talking about that shit today, but ain't nobody said that shit yesterday. And I actually meant that on really on Thursday, where I called us coming up from here to here. And then obviously when you get from here to here, what does that mean? We're coming back down. So that was the logic I had from the beginning. But anyways, I mentioned this yesterday, but I don't need no flowers, man. It's all good. I'm really salty. I wasn't a part of this. Now, again, if I knew I wasn't gonna work today, I mean, the odds of that, it's out of freak situation. But life happens. But I would have held it because I would have known that this bearish day would have rolled through, and I would have just fucking held it. But I mean, I had no idea that this situation was gonna happen, man. But anyways, man, not to sound like excuses or sob story, but just being real. So yeah, hey, is this the higher low, or do we come back down one more time? This is not deep enough, in my opinion, for it to be. It is sharp right here on this oversold, but that's why I'm inclined to say that we would kind of clear this one more day, and tomorrow would be the perfect day for that. But after we break this low and we get down here, I'm assuming buying is going to resume. So that's it. And then dollar is just on some bullshit. Still banging in between these gaps right here, and starting to lean more bearish, I'll be honest. But I feel like they're going to slip the rug on everybody. But that's where we're at. You guys take care. Have a good day. God bless.